anywhere. They're gonna be here, and we're both ready to see a ghost.
I want to see one so bad.
Yeah.
No idea. Man.
Oh my god! What was that? What was that? Is someone out there? And there is a man standing outside of the door, a tall man. So tall, oh my god, his neck was above the frame of the door.
Say hi. Say hi. Oh.
Zach?
Is somebody still here?
Yeah, something here.
I heard that. It was like somebody was like walking.
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Hi, hello-y, my name is Loey, and welcome to the historic, iconic, incredible Stanley Hotel. I have been teasing you guys for a bit that I was going to an incredibly haunted location this spooky season. A couple of you guessed it right on my Instagram and stuff. So the Stanley Hotel was actually originally built as a massive guest house for the Stanley brothers' rich friends and family. I didn't know this until yesterday when I was on an amazing tour with a tour guide. You guys will see a little bit of that later. They were very wealthy because they made a lot of their money through the photography business. And actually they moved here because one of the twin Stanley brothers had tuberculosis. He was given a 6-month left to live life sentence, and it was assumed that maybe the high elevation might help prolong his life. And it was crazy because he actually ended up living for like 3 more decades after he was only given 6 months to live. What would become the Stanley Hotel was completed in 1909 with a whopping 420 rooms. Who even has that many friends? I have like 3, and that feels like a lot to me. But where does the haunting necessarily come in? Well, this place actually, in case you didn't know, was what inspired Stephen King's infamous novel The Shining. Stephen King was staying in room 217 in the main part of the Stanley Hotel. You and I are actually in the lodge where I've been staying, which is kind of like an offshoot of the hotel. Stephen King is staying in this room. He's staying in 217. He has this dream basically where he sees his son in the hallway, like being attacked by a fire hose or something. He wakes up, goes onto the balcony outside of 217, stares out at the beautiful Colorado mountains, and it's said that he came up with the entire plot of The Shining in a couple of freaking minutes. Something I find very interesting is that there is a specific part in the Stanley Hotel that is called the Vortex. It's one of the most iconic parts of the Stanley, and a lot of people have experienced a lot of ghost activity there. In fact, we had a tour guide yesterday who checked us in for a tour who showed me a photo. It was a photo of this woman who had been just walking around doing her thing on a ghost tour, and she's coming down the stairs in this area that is supposedly a time vortex. This area is filled with mirrors. I don't know if that's why it's a vortex because all the mirrors are facing each other, but she's on the staircase. You can see her facing the camera, you can see the back of her head, and then you can see a man in a top hat and an old-timey suit directly behind her, and he was not on the stairs. It was one of the craziest photos I've ever seen in my entire life. Guests report feeling dizzy and cold on the stairs, and it's said that they will catch orbs on camera. So you guys are in for a real spooky season treat because this place is incredible. You know I've already gone ghost hunting, and you know I caught something absolutely insane on camera. I'm actually doing a lot of traveling right now. I don't think I've told you guys that, but I'm gonna be on the road pretty much for the next 3 weeks. I will be taking you guys along for my travels, don't you worry. But something else I'm gonna be taking along for my travels are my Scentbird perfumes, baby. Today's video is kindly sponsored by Scentbird. Smelling good is like a massive part of my personality, and I have a crazy perfume collection. You guys know how expensive perfumes can be as well. I mean, sometimes they can go upwards of $100 a bottle, and when you want to try out different scents, maybe find your signature scent, or even just enjoy different perfumes, it can get really expensive really fast. Yesterday, I actually wore Commodity Juice. This is a perfume that I've always wanted to try, and I was so excited to give it a shot through Scentbird. The notes are raspberry pulp, strawberry, Bulgarian rose, amberwood, and rhubarb. I don't really know what that concoction would create, but all I know is that it smelled incredible. With Scentbird's packaging as well, you can mix and match different colors with your perfumes. It's really easy to take your favorite perfume on the go. Today's perfume was actually Juliet Has a Gun. Oh my god, talk about an incredible perfume. The notes on this one are dark cherry, pink berry, jasmine, cashmeran, and ambroxan. Amazing. It just smells like a warm hug, very like sophisticated and feminine without being too overpowering. Scentbird is affordable and minimizes risks since you're not getting a full bottle of perfume from the get-go. And when you use my link down below, you guys will get your very first month for only $8. After that point, it's only $17 a month. And you get to try amazing perfumes for a fraction of the price. And you get a 30-day supply of each fragrance, which is more than enough time to try out a scent and decide if it's right for you. If you guys don't know where to start, they have an amazing quiz that will match you with a perfume that they know you will love. If you guys are interested in trying out Scentbird, you can use my link down below or scan the QR code on screen right now. And when you use my code Loey, you will get 55% off of your order from Scentbird. Plus, free delivery straight to your door and a free case to carry around your new perfume. I love sharing spooky adventures like this with all of you, and it means a lot to have a sponsor to support this. So please, if you guys are interested in trying out Scentbird, make sure to use my link and my code. Again, scan the QR code on screen, click the link down below, use code Loey to get 55% off. It really helps out the channel when you guys use my link. Thanks again to Scentbird, and now let's begin our adventure, besties. Hello, friends. Welcome to Denver, Colorado. Welcome me to Denver, Colorado. I just got in from my flight from LA, and this is not my final stop because I'm spending the next couple of days at the Stanley Hotel with Clubhouse and Eleanor and Bestie. It's going to be literally so much fun. I'm so excited. There was a caribou coffee inside of the airport, which I didn't know. Once upon a time, I met a friend here, like we both had a layover at this airport, and we were like, we'll go to Caribou. Like, we'll go get coffee. I used to have Caribou all the time when I lived in Kansas. So yeah, just waiting on my car, and then we're going to the Stanley. I'm so excited. I haven't been there in like 5 years. And when I went last time, I didn't really end up posting anything. So you guys didn't end up seeing the trip. But yeah, you know I brought ghost hunting equipment and all that. So let's go. Guys, the girls are here. The girls are back together. The girls have not been back together. Tank to that, baby. We are here. We just played the latest game that's coming out from Blumhouse Games. I'm so excited. It's called Fear the Spotlight. We were both very engrossed in it. This feels so like PS2.
Oh, this is so up your alley.
My favorite game jams are the ones where it's like PS1, PS2.
Yep, that's exactly the aesthetic.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, are you...
The way they're dressed, is this us?
This is us.
I'm an adventure right now.
Well, I'll speak for myself. I'm gonna have another bevy.
Our 2 drinks in.
And we definitely need another because after this, our next activity is we have a purge experience. We have a safe word for the purge experience. So
that will not be used, baby.
That will not, no
Hardcore.
Kiwi here.
Hardcore.
So yeah, we're just hanging out in here, kind of chilly out. Denver, you're real cold.
Yeah, I'm going back
But
inside.
yeah, amaze. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? The moon.
Hey, there you are.
We're going to a party.
What's a party here?
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. I think the party might have started without us.
This guy's seen Billy.
I don't know if that guy's seen anything.
You good? Have you seen Millie? Yo!
Yeah, I saw her earlier. She looked way hotter than normal. I totally hit that.
Okay. Thank you. We do not need to know what you would hit. Thank you.
You said Millie's here.
Probably means she went there. Are we gonna check it out?
Sweet dreams. Night night. Oh, enter at your own risk.
Oh. Okay.
Read?
Fun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Millie?
Maybe everybody got super drunk and went home.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Not cool! Not cool! Oh my god!
Josh, stop
What is wrong? How do you know our names?
It's me, it's Millie! I am your friend, I am not trying to hurt you.
You are not Millie. You're fucking the Blissfield Butcher.
Listen to me! The man in this body attacked me, and when he did, we switched, and now I am stuck in this one! I know you! I know. Well, listen. We were in chemistry class that one time. You got your period. I had to walk behind you so nobody would see your beige pants. Oh my god, that totally happened.
Okay, well, thanks for telling everybody that story. That really sucks, but you know, that doesn't prove anything. Yeah, it doesn't prove anything. You could have just forced Millie to tell you that story before you killed her.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. If you're the real Millie, everybody who goes to our high school knows the dance.
Okay.
We have to do the dance.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Hail, hail, Blissfield High. Chomp, chomp, chomps, our battle cry. When our beavers come to fight, heal our glory and our home.
Millie?
It's you.
We need to find this knife, dagger, thingy. It's called the Dola. It's got a white handle. It's got a skull on it. It's only about yay big. It's got some sort of magical powers. That's how this whole thing happened to me in the first place. We have to find it, otherwise I am going to be stuck in this body forever. Please, can you help me?
Oh yes.
Oh.
Bro! Crazy! Where's my bros? Are you my bros?
I'll be your bro.
Yo!
What's up, bro?
No,
No.
you're not my bro.
Anti-bro?
This is stupid!
Bro?
You gotta take a leak.
You don't want to be
Boom.
I believe.
Anyways, let's flip up and find this knife. But then even when I find it, I'm supposed to do this.
over in this
Can't
part.
do this. How am I supposed to do this?
We'll help you. Don't worry. We just have to stab, right?
Millie, I found it.
You found, oh my god, Lulu, thank you so much. You're the best.
Oh my god!
Oh!
If you're the real Millie, do the dance again.
Hail, hail, Blissfield High. Chomp, chomp, chomp's our battle cry. When the beavers come to fight, hear our glory and our might. Guys, thank God.
Millie!
Okay, yeah, probably the cops are gonna be here any minute, and you don't want to have to explain why you're at a party with like a couple of dead bodies at it. So
Yeah.
you guys should get home.
Yeah.
And thank you. Okay, we gotta wait.
Bye. Bye. What happened to Millie with the beard?
My mom's ready to.
Not for nothing, but I was telling everybody a paranormal story, and then the siren just started going off. So I don't know if it's the purge or.
Y para salad, las opciones. Yo quería pedir la sopa. Y luego va a haber una segunda.
Welcome to your Overnightmare. My name is Avery, and we will be your concierge for your weekend stay. The Overnightmare has invited all of you here to face a fear of your choosing. We are so pleased that you've taken your life into your own hands and made your way to this hallowed location to confront your fear of choice. You are very brave. We only hope that Overnightmare deems you worthy to leave in the same way you wish when you're done.
We just finished dinner. Delish. That soup.
So good.
My God.
Spilled all over my.
So moody. We are going back to change, and then we are off to go watch a special screening of Speak No Evil. I'm excited. Oh wait, this is This is so fun. We're having like a screening in here, and okay. Look, Eleanor and I are in PJs. We're in these fun little hoodies. It's like a sleepover. I have seen this movie. I haven't. No, you're good. I have seen Speak No Evil. I haven't seen the original, but I have seen this one. I am curious to know what I think about it. Watching it a second time, I feel like I might pick some things up that I didn't before. Good morning from day 2 of the Stanley. I'm falling over my own pants. We are going to get brekkie. Yay! When you come out of our room, we're like right in the little suite. She's so themed. Look at her go. She's here all day, folks. Wow, that's literally me right over there. And then that's you back there. This is me and all the pets. There's Maka, there's Hades, there's Riley. So for this trip, we are staying in the lodge. That is where the Overnightmare is taking place. But we just came to the Stanley building itself, and it's crazy how much this is taking me back. Like, I have lived this moment before. We found the hedge maze, the iconic hedge maze. I think we maybe kind of went through it last time. Not with any gusto, at least from me. I was not actually trying. Today I'm gonna try. We made it through the hedge maze. It wasn't very hard. We may have stepped over.
What do you mean? It was the hardest thing I've ever done.
You're so right.
Yeah.
And you're the only reason we got out,
Yeah,
because I am.
crawling. I just stood up. It's crazy.
But look at how cool the hotel looks from here. I just can't believe we're back here. 5 years later, like to the day, almost. To the day almost. Oh God! When we were at the Stanley last time, it was really similar to this time of year, but the weather could not have been more different. We haven't really walked around before. Also, the leaves are changing. It's just a Colorado autumn. Gorgeous. It's beautiful. Next up on the agenda, we're going on a tour called the Frozen Dead Guy Tour. And I don't know what that possibly could mean, but I assume we're going to see Frozen Dead Guy.
Potential immortality. it's the world's only, is it cryogenics museum?
I don't know, but yes, that word.
Yeah, well, we haven't gone yet. We have to learn it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. We're doing that, and then after, we get to taste whiskey for like an hour, which is so fun. What a magical day at the Stanley. We have just had a lovely time walking around. We're gonna see Frozen Dead Guy.
I'm feeling good about seeing a ghost in there.
No, I am too. We are going to ghost hunt at some point with enough liquid courage. But I think that if they're gonna come out anywhere, they're gonna be here. And we're both ready to see a ghost.
I want to see one so bad.
Yeah.
No idea. I want to see a Stanley ghost.
I want to see a Stanley Ghost man. So currently taking a little espresso martini break. We went through the Frozen Dead Guy tour. I didn't know what the hell to expect, but it was indeed a Frozen Dead Guy. You don't see anything, obviously, but it was really focusing on like cryogenics, like the history of this guy who had been frozen for like 30 years and kind of ended up being like a pseudo celebrity in Colorado. They hold like festivals for him and stuff. It was really, really, really interesting, but there was no video, so I didn't take any video. And now we have just been kind of hanging out for a bit, having this drink, and then we are going to a whiskey tasting and apparently doing like I don't know, tasting very cool whiskeys that you can't have literally anywhere else. So look, there's a little bunny down there. Hello, bunny. Where are you looking? There he goes. So we just got back from dinner. It was a very good dinner. We were sitting with a bunch of people, and we made it back in our room just in time for our scare experience. We are going on the purge experience literally any minute now. They're going to come get us, and it is the annual purge, which is great because that's our room. You know, we are ready for the purge. We've been asked many times if we're ready for tonight, and now that it's finally here, I don't know if I am.
I'm ready.
You're ready. You'll protect your legs just in the air.
I got two weapons. These hamstrings.
I got two weapons. It's this and this. Honestly, I trust you with it too. So we'll see. Apparently, the scariest experience at Overnightmare is the Insidious experience. Everyone who's doing that is doing it at like midnight. I signed us up. I was too scared. I was too spooked. But the purge is still scary. Purge is still scary. I'm really excited though. Kind of. I don't know. I'm getting more scared by the minute.
Head count, it is you.
Oh, head count.
Two, face me,
Right.
face me. Where are my other two? Two, and okay, I have 4 of you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. What are you doing?
What am I doing? We didn't bring any weapons? Oh, we'll take good care of you, won't we? Why would you bring a weapon to the goddamn
Running out of the room!
Get in the room! Let's keep it moving! What says romance like a little bit of red?
On your knees.
On my knees.
I said get
On your
knees. Drop on your knees. Come on now.
Get down!
Don't make me sing it 5 times already.
Oh, we got a little sleepy baby.
Come on, baby.
Good morning. Let's get him up. Get up, baby. Let's get him up.
Is he asleep? Get him away.
Wake up! We brought you some friends.
Say hi.
Say hi.
Zach?
No.
Know him? Do you know him?
Not just my family and this year.
Oh my god, he's my cousin! What the? What?
Oh, you know him?
What the fuck?
John 10:27. Are you a shepherd or are you a sheep?
She's a shepherd, baby.
I am feeling it.
We have to sanctify this virgin.
Bow your heads and pray.
Bow your head.
Get your head down. Blessed be the new founding fathers,
upon them.
giving us the right to purge and cleanse our souls. Blessed be America, a nation reborn.
Amen.
On your feet, Killer. On your butt. Get up now.
I'm up here.
Oh, she's ready.
How would you do it? How would you? Stay back. I didn't tell you to take a step.
Kick, not move.
Good eyesight.
We got a hook.
No.
We got a knife.
Too intimate.
You are taking forever.
Well, he's giving me an option.
Get back down on your knees. You call yourself a shepherd, amateur. Come on.
Use weapons while I prefer to use my hands. Because you can watch the light drain from his face.
What's wrong? You want us to stop? You want us to
Well, yeah, kinda!
Well, why don't you make a wish? Wish from the
I
start.
wish you'd stop killing Zach!
You're not wishing hard enough. God damn. Look what you did.
I'm pretty sure you did that. Oh.
You in the chair.
Me in the chair?
fucking
What the
chair.
f I do?
Over. Chair. You talk back with that mouth, I'll pity your butt.
Blah, blah, blah.
10 years ago. Yeah, killer. That's your second time. What the f*** is that? Who the fuck are you? I'm your fucking man. Hey, don't you fucking again. Or else I'll blow this motherfucker. Get on your fucking. Get on your fucking knees right now.
Yeah!
Now you listen to me, right? I fucking hate this place. I hate this holiday, and I hate you. But it is our God-given right because the law says that we are closed. Your God-given right, and it's my God-given right to send us all back to him. You, I know what you're doing here. You're not sorry unless Samantha. You're about to die. Oh, are you crying? Are you pissing yourself, you little baby? Huh? What about you? Are you ready to die? I know you.
Yeah! Yeah!
I saw you in the lobby.
Yeah! Hey!
You were really nice to me.
Yeah, we're friends, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always been friends.
I don't really want to get blown up.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. I have some unfinished business to do. Okay? So I need you to get the fuck. Look, you get up right now. You can't leave us. I don't want to do this to you. Get up. Slowly to the fuck right now. Go. Please go.
Baby!
I can't do this to you.
Bye, love you!
So I don't think that you understand this, but the guy who was in that room was somebody that I talked to for like a solid 20 minutes who I thought was an influencer. I thought he was on the trip because he made himself seem like he was on the trip. What the Hi, little baby.
Wait, where was this baby before? We've seen
We've seen it.
Yeah, she's been in front of our door.
Oh.
She keeps
Traveling
haunting us,
baby.
so I thought like maybe I would show her
You
what
carry
true
her
love
around. Aww.
Biological child?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, of course.
Huge update here. I haven't told you guys about this before, but everybody who's working the Overnightmare experience, like the people who set it up, all of that, everybody has been telling us that in room 1216 here at the lodge, they were setting it up. Somebody heard like a knock on the door. They went to go check, nobody's there. They were just like, oh, it's somebody in the hallway, whatever. They come back in, and you guys see how themed these rooms are. I think that one is Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day. So they come back into the room later. Everything has been torn off the walls, thrown all over the room. There's stuff knocked off the table. They were so freaked out, they thought there was an intruder, went to the front desk, asked about the key access. Nobody had accessed the freaking room. And that leads me to, we were hanging out with Jenny Nicholson, Queen, and she was in her room, and the entire room started freaking shaking. She heard something knocking first. The whole room started shaking. She fell into her door, and she said that it was like her door like bulged out like Haunted Mansion style. So I just went into her room and cleansed it, and then we were all talking. We were like, should we go ghost hunting?
It was so iconic. This girl cleansing, we're besties. I've seen many versions of you. I've never seen the LoeyLane ghost cleansing iteration.
Screaming at the ghost saying, get the hell. You recorded it,
Nobody
right?
wants you here.
Get out! Because I don't have anything, so I was just literally playing bell noises and clapping and saying, whoever the hell you think you are, you're getting out right now.
Spritzing water.
Yep, like it was holy water. So now we're gonna go ghost hunting. At the Stanley, of course, and not at the lodge, because we don't want any of that stuff here. Massive update, we're meeting a ghost girl named Lucy, who is in the theater back here. Also, there's a screening going on upstairs, so it's very loud.
I didn't know I was gonna do an incantation. Lucy, do you want to play? Do you want the lollipop? How tall is she? She's a little girl. There's a picture of her. So yeah.
Do you want to play?
Lucy, do you want the lollipop?
We've seen a video of her like moving it around.
Maybe she doesn't like that flavor. It's cherry. Well, maybe she doesn't like that.
Give her a minute.
You're gonna squish. No, come on. There you go. Okay, too high. She can't reach that. All right. Lucy, do you want to play? She's thinking about it.
She's considering.
She's full. She's had a lot of lollipops.
She has a lot of candy. Whoa! Oh my god!
Okay, so my hands are usually shaky, but I can tell you fully my hand was very steady in that moment.
Oh!
That was so sudden.
Lucy, do you not like this flavor? Lucy, I hear you like candy. You can take the candy if you want it. No pressure. That was the weirdest feeling I've ever experienced.
I
think it just
not move. I felt something on my neck earlier when his thing moved.
God.
But she's not that tall. There's a picture and she's actually not that short.
No.
Yeah, but I don't have the picture.
Great. Are you here? Do you want some candy?
Well, I mean, didn't in the story he said she was like a teenager, so.
Oh, she's not a little girl?
Wait, you're right. I forgot. I don't think she likes it. I think she took yours, but I'm telling you, I felt it move in my hand. That was so creepy. Like, we can start with this and then see if the spirit box ends up. We'll start with this. Is there anybody here who wants to talk to us? We have some fun things here. If you come and you touch this, you see how it lights up like that? And then we have this cool little thing over here.
Scared me.
That'll light up fun colors.
What's that?
That is the REM pod. Hello, can you stop?
Is being touched right now?
I think it's a temperature drop, that sound.
Well, we're next to an open door.
That's also true, so it might be it.
Well, but the door's been open.
Yeah, but I feel a draft.
If that was you, could you make those fun colors light up? You just have to get a little closer to it. You hear lots of scary stuff happens in here. Someone said that there's sometimes a hum in the theater. Maybe that's you.
What the fuck?
That's the REM pod. Hello. That is you. Hello, can you step away for just a second so I know that's you? Thank you so much.
Lose my mind.
Thank you so much for that. Are you Lucy? Are you the person we were hanging out with before? You can step closer to that for yes. Or again, we have this other little thing right here. Make that light up fun colors. Did you work in the theater? Or did you work in the theater?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. You don't remember.
Remember, it's just it.
Are you an actor? Painting?
I heard big.
Right there. Oh God, that was scary.
Oh my God, that was scary. The door just opened. The little phone went right there, and then the door opened.
Back in Lucy's room. So if you're here, Queen, I'm gonna put that lollipop right there. I think that might be kind of interesting. I thought I heard something.
Well, yeah. What the fuck is that? I think we just get a lot of noise from right above us.
Yeah, probably with the show. If you knock it over, we'll unwrap it for you. Absolutely.
Yeah, 100%.
Security guards can like kind of hang out here for you guys, just like let them know when you're gonna listen. You can walk up. Okay.
Thank you.
Why did you come in with the doll?
Because I need to go take it back because they're close.
Okay.
If you want to bring it back, if you want me to just leave it here, and then you
Yeah.
you can bring it back for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, put her over here.
Just like maybe have it here by you. Are you sure?
No, she wants it.
Her name is Meredith.
Meredith.
So please don't make fun of her. Okay?
No, Queen. We love her. We literally love her. Thank you.
Actually, I hate her. I don't like her. Sorry, you're scary. You're really scary. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't even want to be near her. I don't like her at all.
Oh.
Look into her eyes.
Is anybody in here who wants to talk to us tonight? Anyone who wants to hang out? We were just talking to someone in the lobby. Maybe if you followed us in here, you'd want to chat. We're here at the theater tonight because there's a really big show. Do you like the shows here? Maybe.
That counts as a really big show, though.
Man. Oh my God! What was that?
Is someone out there?
What was that?
What was
There
that?
isn't anyone at the
Okay, open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
What the hell was that?
What was that?
Something just fell over there.
Sounded like something kind of like light and plastic, but
Like a bottle cap being dropped in the hall, and I was like, it's a security guard.
but then there
Was that you dropping that bottle cap in the hall? Was that you? It was! Oh, amazing! What is going on with this thing? Every time I have tried to do a spirit box here, something has gone wrong with
Yeah,
this
it did
thing.
last time.
It is so weird. The spirit box died again.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did. And I'm telling you,
That's scary.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
If it's dead, how's it making sounds?
Okay.
Why?
I don't know. Is there
Any
something?
of us.
Hello, hello. Is there somebody here who wants to talk? I know. Can you step a little closer? Make those cool lights go off? I don't know why that was beeping like that when I turned on the spirit box. I don't know if it detected. I don't know what it would possibly be detecting.
That's not an EMF though, right?
No, it's not.
Just that one is.
Yeah, and that wasn't going off.
Because that's just touch
I
feel.
cannot believe this is dead.
That's crazy.
I cannot believe it. The last time that we were here, we tried to do a spirit box.
What is it charged with?
Just a battery. I can take the
just
battery
that.
out of the REM pod and try that. That has to be the battery. The battery has to be going. Right? Yeah. Okay. I think it's a battery. We swapped out batteries. So I will put this into the spirit box and see. Is there anyone here who wants to talk with us tonight?
Make it dark again.
Yeah? Want to make it dark?
Yeah. You're so brave. It's really warm by. I don't know.
I like to be like, I don't want to leave every time anything happens. Like, I don't want this.
Okay, earlier
They were punking us.
we heard something and we started screaming. It's a bottle cap. Wait.
Oh, it's right there. It's really big.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, where is it? I can't see. Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead.
Where? Oh.
You know what's weird?
Oh.
though, is that we only heard it drop. If someone had thrown it, we would have heard it like skip.
Yeah.
Like, weird.
Yeah.
God. Oh my God. We were just sitting here. The bottle cap just missed. Oh my God. So, we were down here. We were ghost hunting in this room where a little girl named Lucy is. We heard something drop to the floor. Well, we heard something plastic. We were showing our friend over here the bottle cap. We heard something hiss and looked down, and the bottle cap had moved as I was asking if he was the one who did it. I'm like, I cannot breathe. We had all of that equipment and you were out here playing around. Can you do that again? Or were you just telling me that it was you? It's going to happen the minute I stop recording.
Yeah.
It's going to happen the millisecond I stop recording. Is somebody still here?
Yeah, somebody here.
I heard that. It was like somebody was like walking.
I thought I heard something.
The security guard was over by the door on the wall.
Okay, it's probably that. It's probably that. That was not probably okay.
No, he's right here. It's not him.
Oh, well, there was definitely something moving around.
Before I leave the Stanley, I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit about last night because I don't know how clear it was what exactly happened. I was flabbergasted. I have never had a single paranormal experience like that in my entire life. So I think that I was really freaked out. The fact that I had like 4 corroborating witnesses as well was like crazy. I've just never experienced anything like it. So I told you guys what Jenny experienced, and I also told you what had happened in the room next to hers. I basically told Jenny like I will come up and yell at it for you and clap my hands and tell it to get out. So I did that for her. And like did like a little bit of protection on the room so that she would feel safe sleeping. And after that we were like, okay, let's go ghost hunting, that'll be fun. We go over to the theater, and what I had heard about the theater in the past was that there was the spirit of a little girl named Lucy. Now, when we went on the cryogenic frozen dead guy tour earlier in the day, our tour guide was telling us a little bit more about the theater and how like Harry Houdini performed there once upon a time, and like it just is like an incredible historical site, but also people have a lot of paranormal experiences. So that was how we ended up there. That was how we ended up ghost hunting. And I'm pretty sure that the camera picked it up, but it sounded as if something hit the floor, like a plastic. We all thought it was a bottle cap, but listening back to the sound, it doesn't sound like it skipped across the floor. It doesn't sound like it was like tossed and whatever. It sounds like it was literally just like plopped right onto the floor. We all screamed in that moment, but we're such scaredy cats. We were like, okay, we'll check it out later. We also kind of thought that the security guard, who was being very kind and letting us ghost hunt, was messing with us. As we would find out later, literally no one was in the building with us when we experienced this. And so we hear that happen. We end up leaving the room, and there is a white bottle cap perfectly in the center of the door frame. We were all like, whoa, that was so weird. Like, how did that possibly get there? That was when we started talking about like, okay, it didn't sound like it was tossed. It didn't sound like it was skipped. You can hear every footstep and every creak and crack in this building. You can see every single shadow. We didn't see anything. And so we're all like, that was really weird. Like, I think that might have been the ghost. And we end up telling our one of like the brand contacts about it, because he's kind of also been letting us run around and ghost hunt. And he's like, well, I want to see the bottle cap. So we take him back to see it. And as I'm showing it to him, I didn't catch it on camera. This is why I was like, I need to explain this to you, what exactly happened. As I'm showing him the bottle cap, and I was like, yeah, it just sounded like it dropped onto the floor out of nowhere. And he's like, huh, that's so weird. Like, clearly not that impressed by it. But he was like, wow, that's really weird. And I said, are you sure it wasn't you? And as I said that, I was looking up at him. I heard what sounded like a hiss, like a hissing sound. And I was like, what is that? It sounded like it was coming from the like Lucy room off to my right. And he's like, I hear it too. I don't know what that is. We look down, you guys, I could literally cry thinking about it. The bottle cap had shifted across the floor towards me. And it didn't click for me until like this morning that it happened when I asked the guy, Blaine, when I asked him, so are you sure that wasn't you? It slid across the floor towards me. Like the ghost was saying, oh, no, that was me, bestie. Hey, I am telling you guys, I have never experienced anything like that in my entire life. I have been ghost hunting, you guys know, for what, like 6-7 years now? I have never, ever seen anything like that happen. And granted, again, I did not see the bottle cap moving with my own eyes, but nobody was close enough to have moved it. I was looking at Blaine. He and I were the closest ones to the bottle cap. I'm on one side of the door. He's on the other side. I'm showing him. It's right in the middle. Do you see that? Neither of us touched it. It slid across the floor. There is no draft. There is no vent. We went back later and it was in the exact same spot where it had shifted. Of course, I tried to record it, see if it would do it again. It didn't. Now, here's the interesting thing about the theater. The theater is actually a concert hall. The concert hall was actually built by F.O. Stanley as a gift for his wife. Rich people are different, man. And while it did go through a massive renovation in the early 2000s, it's said that F.O. Stanley's wife, Flora, can still be seen around the concert hall at night, even playing the piano. What I found really interesting after my experience in the concert hall was that there's actually a ghost named Paul. Paul, if you guys didn't know, I have a ghost named Paul who lives in my house. He came with my 1920s house. I was like, oh my God, it's my ghost Paul's brother out here in Colorado. But here's the kicker. That ghost Paul, he maintains a strict 11 p.m. curfew. So sometimes guests will experience things happening after 11 p.m. when they shouldn't be in the concert hall any longer. That's what I think is so interesting about the bottle cap. I didn't realize this, of course, until I did some research, but I think that it might have been Paul telling us to get out. I think he was literally like, you guys have to go. It is late. Get out of here. He gave us our paranormal experience and said, all right, that's enough of that. Like the fact that it moved across the floor towards me too, like now I just wonder, was that him? I could not believe that many people experienced this. But we end up going to bed. I was up really late last night, probably until like 3 in the morning. I had a dream, and when I was having the dream, I didn't know it was a dream, that somebody was like knocking on our door. And I got up to go see who it was because I was like, oh my God, it's so early in the morning. Like this housekeeping cannot be coming this early. I go to the door and I'm like, hello? Nobody answers. I look through the peephole and there is a man standing outside of the door, a tall man, so tall, oh my God. His neck was above the frame of the door. A tall, muscular, large man, so tall, his head was above the frame of the door. And in the dream, I was absolutely terrified. I backed away from the door. I was like, what is going on here? Then I woke up, okay? It was around 6 a.m. when that happened. And when I woke up, heart racing, pounding, absolutely terrified. I'm laying there for a minute and I was like, oh my God, that dream was so scary. And then I hear the lightest little knock on the door. The lightest little knock. I didn't get up to check. And granted, this hotel is very creaky, could have totally been explainable, but the timing was crazy. When I went up to go and cleanse Jenny's room, I didn't have anything. So I was playing like bell noises on YouTube. I'm clapping my hands. I'm like, you can't stay here. Like, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I start playing closing time. I felt like it was a man from the minute I walked into the room. It was so freaking heavy, and I can't stop thinking, like, what if that was that man? Like, what if the man in my dream was the man that I told to get the hell out of her room? The reason it scares me is because when we got back to our room, I was like, I felt very heavy. I was feeling very, very, very heavy. I was feeling like I kept seeing things out of the corner of my eye, and it totally could have been me psyching myself out. I was like, I'm gonna like do a little bit of protection work on our room, and I drew a sigil on our door just to make sure that like nothing could come in. I did a little protection sigil. I think it's weird that I had that dream and the man was right outside the door knocking, like, let me in, let me in. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. But honestly, this was such an eventful weekend. I'm so thankful I got to take you along with me. So I think that's really gonna be it for this vlog. Eleanor and I are kind of just hanging out. She's doing some work in our room before we have to check out. I'm filming this in here. But we are getting in a car in literally like an hour and a half to go back to LA. And it's so funny, you will have seen this by the time this video goes up. Eleanor and I have a stream that we are doing where we're gonna be doing some fun makeup. Oh my God, our first ever live stream together. I'm literally so excited. It's like an IUL reunion episode, and you guys ask me about IUL so often. Every time that Elle and I are together, you ask me about it. So I really hope that it ends up, I don't know, being something that you enjoy. So that all to say, I love you all very, very, very much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. A special thank you to my subscribers who are members of the channel. If you want to join the channel memberships and get extra members exclusive perks, like members only polls to help me decide on future video topics, members only videos, and so much more, you can click that little join button somewhere around the screen. We would love to have you. An extra special thank you to my VIP loves for their continued and generous support of the channel. I love and appreciate you all very, very much. I love you all very much, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye.